Lessons written, bridges burned. Space demands your everything. On the door reach you now. For such a take, fought it first. Victory obtained, no way. Fly dangerous, fly dangerous, fly dangerous, fly dangerous.
Why? Why do you do it? You explore for fame, perhaps for glory of being the first, or maybe you desire to be rich. It needs to be done. Someone has to do it. Explore the galaxy. Be the first. Be famous.
Go where no one's ever gone before. Exotic new life, wondrous nebula. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy.
Elite dangerous, Commander. Elite dangerous. What if I'm there? Come find out. What if I'm there? What if I'm there?
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Right. Good Friday morning. Think everything's working. We'll see. Hope everyone's having a good evening, good morning. If y'all been watching, last time I streamed, I was a bit further out. I'm about halfway back to the bubble, but I'm in the middle of Hawkings Gap. And I'm going to stop here and do a big old voxel survey of this Class D voxel. It's got like 70 or 75 or so stars in it. See where I'm currently located here. I'm just barely into, I cut across here, so I'm just barely into Hawkings right now. Excuse me. But I'll be cutting across this little notch of it here. And we'll get started here. I got one jump to get to the first star of the voxel D4-0. Dang. Hope everyone's having a good day. Anonymous, Sweet Star, welcome in on Twitch. Good to see you guys. This current system I'm in is in the voxel that I'm going to be checking, so I'm not going to scan it. I'll eventually work my way back through here as I progress through the voxel. Hope everyone did have a good Memorial Day. I had planned on streaming yesterday, but real life didn't let me get around to it. I was going to stream earlier today, and again, just doing things, sleeping mostly. I plan on streaming for a couple hours tonight. We'll see how it goes. If it turns out real good, I might stream a long time. Turn these speakers down a bit. Okay, we got 8 bodies here, but before I proceed, let me set up EDJP to begin the voxel survey, so it will automatically copy the next system into the clipboard. Current system. Go. We'll see what we start out with. It'll be alright. We still got 8 bodies here. It was undiscovered, I believe. There are quite a few discovered bodies in Hawkings Gap. It is highly trafficked. There are lots of stars, but it's fairly highly trafficked. So I will not be surprised to come across some systems that are already mapped or something. I'll still scan them just for completeness. And if you come across any cool, good biology like stratum tectonic or something, I will effort that. Oh, of course it's behind the star. Of course it is. So to solve the behind the star issue, we'll just change our position. Make the star tinier, and hopefully that will be sufficient. Looks like it was. Well, my third-party tool, Elite Observatory Bioinsights, is telling me that there's possibly stratum there or bacteria. I'm not going to worry about it since it's only a possibility. Okay. So let's see if Elite Dangerous Journal Processor has synchronized with me here. It is.
Mark Uzodville said 07 Commanders.
Hey Mark, welcome in. How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or whatever it is where you're at? If it's still morning where you're at. Just a little bit after midnight here for me. I'm on my way back to the bubble, and I noticed the carrier waypoint was here at this D-class voxel, so I said, well, I'll just stop here and stream a voxel survey. It's a pretty good sized voxel too.
Mark Uzodville said 7:32 a.m.
There's over 70 stars in this voxel, so it'll take a while. Maybe we'll find something good. Either some good biology or something good. Guess I want a good scoop though. Okay. Hidden bodies here. Gosh. Should be far enough from that big old star. Don't know what we'll find tonight. What you been up to, Mark?
Ads starting in 1 minute.
It's all because it's down there by the core. Lots of life there. Don't know if I'll go for any of it. Still early days. And that had it's got 5 bios. Let's see.
Mark Uzodville said voxeling 6 KLY from the bubble will return soon to drop the data.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about this here. Let's go on to the next system. Yeah, I'm about 14,500 light years from the bubble. Just clipping the edge of Hawking's Gap on the way back towards the bubble. Ads are running on Twitch. That's G-Star. Not in EDSM. Still looking at the life that was on that ammonia planet, ammonia atmosphere. If I was bored, I probably would have went there, but there are 5 biosigns there. Nothing of super high value, though. I will find something, though, before I get back to the carrier, just on principle.
Marcus said, I'm currently also in Hawking's Gap.
Are you in open? I didn't see you on the map while ago. I am... Oh, is that you, or is that someone else?
Marcus said Verbius PG.
Okay. I'm just clipping the edge, because I was coming from back over here. I'm just clipping these corners of Hawking's Gap on the way back. There's where the lightning storm is, there. There's where the Guardian relics were at.
MarkGamer01 said
Hey, Mark
07
Gamer.
CMDRS.
Welcome in, Mark. Okay, there was nothing here, so let me... Where are we going next?
Marcus said at MarkGamer01 hey.
I'm just doing this voxel survey to kill some time on my road trip back towards the bubble. Maybe I'd find something on the side, on the edge of Hawking's Gap, the southern edge of it. What was that? Somebody just subscribed on YouTube. I cannot read that though. Sorry about that. I saw the alert, but it'll pop up and say just followed here eventually in chat. Once everything catches up. But I appreciate the subscriber on YouTube. I need subscribers on YouTube. Definitely. I do appreciate that. It happens so rarely. I was wondering what that alert sound was. Nothing here either. Oh. 2 stars. Let's move on. It's going quick. You found anything good there, Mark? With your boxeling near the bubble? Another class G-Star.
MarkGamer01 said I think our expedition carrier just got to Norma Expanse. I didn't pay much attention TBH, just checked out the local tritium situation.
Ah. How is your tritium situation on the carrier? Are you just concerned you just want to keep it topped off, or do y'all need tritium? I have access to a squadron fleet carrier. I could get back to the bubble and load it up and head out and bring out some tritium. Damn it, I didn't see the count. Got 2 stars. Yeah, okay. Well, this is going quick. Only about 65 more stars to go in this voxel. Class F star.
Through the dust in the night, we burn ahead, never slowing. Pulse racing, shields up. You and I keep going from the edge of the map.
Mark Gamer 01 said more than fine. I brought 300 AT with me, now in depot, and we'll get some more. We've other miners on the squad carrier. Thanks
Okay.
for the offer though.
Well, then, just let me know.
Bacardescent said, Discord.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll be more than
Bacardescent
happy
said greater
to
than join my Discord at.
load up the squadron carrier and bring you some. Where are you at? You see your Norma expense? Where the hell's that at? That's the Norma
Tin Man
arm.
2099 just followed.
Okay, Tin Man. That was what the alert was for. There it is. Oh, you're not that far from me.
Media tales and warning signs.
Yeah, if you
Mark Gamer 01 said we keep the carrier light for max jump range.
okay. Well, just let me know. You're not that far out though, so I don't expect you to really need tritium yet. Hang on, was there any work to do here? Okay, there's not. I mean, if worst came to worst, I have a little bit of extra tritium I could bring over to
Mark
you.
Gamer 01 said, per ton of trit that is.
Or I could bring you a load over. I don't know how far you actually are. Wouldn't kill me to jump another, 5,000 light years towards you or something. Why does my nose itch? Ugh. Nothing but stars. Well, this is turning out to be quite uneventful. Give me some bodies. Careful what I ask for, though, right? I'll end up with 60 bodies in some system. Class F.
I feel the charge across infinite ground. Command to take my
Don't expect a real exciting stream tonight. Just doing what you see and chatting with you guys, or listening to music. No bodies. What is this? A no body zone? It's gonna be the fastest voxel survey on record at this rate. Another Class F star.
out in the black where the starlight fades. Commander and his feet the unknown. Through nebulae that no one's ever named. A ship, a soul, and they're never alone. Smokey at his side through every jump, through every world that calls them home. We fly beyond.
Hopefully my OBS won't crash. It hadn't crashed in a couple of streams, so.
Marcuzodville said nothing out of the ordinary in these voxels really. Some Earth-like worlds. Mainly just gathering merits, control points.
I
Primary
see.
star. Undiscovered.
All 11 bodies, alright. Something to do.
Chasing infinity's light, landing on the surface of forgotten worlds. Dust and
Man, I need new glasses. I cannot read my OBS screen over there. There's another subscriber. I could not see the name though. It'll pop up eventually though in chat. Thank you again for the subscription there on YouTube. I definitely need subscribers on YouTube, so everyone I get I highly appreciate.
every jump coordinates unknown. Every star another reason.
That's 2 tonight though. That's pretty unusual. I get most of my subscribers from people watching my VODs more than I do my live streams.
Stories that nobody's told. We are the ones who venture.
Eventually though, I'll get up there with subscribers on YouTube. So,
Body
Water World, which I'll
Meets
ignore.
mapping criteria.
Infinity's light.
Wonder if there's any notables in this area. There were tons of notables back where I was at. In the quad region with all the quad pods.
Out here in the dark.
I do know at the end of Hawkings, there was a section that has a whole bunch of the pinnacle or whatever it is trees too. Whatever they're called.
Stories waiting to be told.
System discovery.
No life here though.
First
Okay.
body to map is 6.
Cosmic night. The card is
That's unfortunate. We need some stratum tectonica to start the night off, right? And just doing a voxel survey of this entire Class D voxel D4-8. It's got over 70 stars in it, so it'll take a little while.
Jumping to next system.
As voxels go, it's not real big, but the stars are kind of spread out here, so if I was more inside the arm or near the core, it would be a lot more stars. And I wouldn't do them all, because there's only so many hours in a day.
Body A. Undiscovered.
past my door.
Okay, 10 bodies here. Undiscovered.
Now. Static fills my head.
And I did post a link to Discord on YouTube a while ago. If you do join my Discord, I've got it muted right now, so I won't know it. That way I don't hear all the other notifications from all the other servers while I'm streaming. Unless I pull it up and look at it, I might do that eventually. Just fair warning.
Body B7.
Informing
Nitrogen
bacteria. We
atmospheric
might have to go
landable
get
with
that
life.
just on principle.
Body B4. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
Found a new star yesterday. Mapped the coordinates.
I'm not really trying to find exobio tonight. I'm actually trying to do more exploration, but you know, just to break the monotony and make sure I don't go back to the carrier empty-handed. I might go after that informant and get it out of the
Body
way.
B2. Carbon
And we have
dioxide
stratum
atmospheric
tectonica.
landable
Cancel
with
the
life.
informant.
May host a new personal codex entry.
We'll be going after that. And some other things,
Body
perhaps.
B1. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life.
Through the vast eternity.
Body B5.
Missing what I
Argon atmospheric landable with life. Body B6. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
Alright, Lead Observatory's BioInsight is telling me that B2, it's 5 biosignals, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different things, so 3 things are going to drop off. It'll be interesting to see. Stratum tectonic is not usually one of them that drops off, but this is unusual. Let me see. I might get that because A, it's a codex entry and that name is just not familiar to me. Huh. Triticum tussock. I don't know if I've ever found that before, frankly.
At bjamin187
Hi,
said
Bjamin,
evening.
welcome in. I don't know if I've ever found that before, but let's go map this and see if the stratum is there. If the tussock is there too, it's probably going to co-locate with the stratum, so that would be helpful. And if this Clipus is there, heck, well, let's just go see. These are all pretty good values of things.
Marcus Odville said Concha will drop off.
Yeah, Aleota and Concha usually drop off, but we'll have to see.
Marcus Odville said, I guess.
On the other things, you know, Aleota and Concha always drop off the list.
At bjamin187 said Tussock triticum seems rare.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I've ever found that before.
Sabrina Pestle just followed.
There's who followed again. I'm sorry about not being able to read your name off the alert screen there, 'cause it's on the monitor off to the side there. Yeah, let's go map B2 and see what's there before we get all carried away and try to decide things before we know for sure what's there. So let's go find out what's there. Might be some good stuff. B2. It's not that far away. Thanks to a SCO drive.
You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae. Every time I'm passing by, the cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here, still in flight.
Y'all thought I was going to go blowing way past it, didn't you? I did too.
I remember how you'd watch me plot the jumps from world.
Where's the sun at? Okay.
Your green eyes catching starlight as the hyperspace unfurled. Every station, every waypoint carries traces of your grace. Now you're scattered through the cosmos, and I see you every place. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae.
I could get there quicker, but I'm trying to drink coffee
Cockpit feels too quiet.
in between doing other things. So.
You're chasing stars now, smoking, and I'm right here, still in flight. Sometimes when the silence settles, I can feel a phantom purr rising through the hull and metal, like you never really were. Gone, just waiting up ahead at some coordinates unknown. So I'll keep on pushing forward till I finally find you home.
At bjamin187 said coffee is virtual. I hope you brought along 1 tons.
Yeah, but I still haven't found the bathroom on this ship yet. Could have got a little closer there, Commander. We can do it with 2 probes anyway. It won't matter.
At bjamin187 said vital I mean. At bjamin187 said lol.
Body V2 may host a new personal
The Aliota
codex
dropped
entry
off
and has
and the
high biological
Concha.
value.
So we have Stratum, which we'll get, and we'll see if the Clipus shows up too. Hopefully the Tussock and Stratum are co-locating. Let me see real quick. Yeah, looks like they are. Looks like it is. Excuse me. And the Clipus, well, we may have to come back up to orbit to get it. Let's go get the Stratum first, and maybe the Tussock.
Each day I fly further, past worlds no one's seen. But every new day
Trying to slow down there. Middle of a coughing fit. So. Do not like the colors there.
beats stronger. Through galaxies unknown, I'll find my way back home.
Alright, we'll try our luck up there.
New planets below, strange colors in space. My ship's running true. This in your face. Beyond the last outpost where no maps can guide. I'm charting the darkness with you on my mind. The void between us grows, but my heart beats strong. Seas unknown, I'll find my way back home.
See what we got. Let's try right there. Any luck, the Tussock and Stratum will be together, and it's easier to find the Stratum. That's why I'm hoping the Tussock co-locates with it.
Green breaking barriers of speed. Mission control, do you copy? Just wanted to say.
Again, my computer is slow, so give things a chance to draw. There it is. Let things get drawn in.
But my heart beats stronger. Through galaxies unknown, I'll find my way back home. Just one more,
Go get some.
one last frontier, coming back to.
At least I won't go back to the carrier empty-handed. Trying to debate if I want to stop off at the Lagrange storm clouds on the way back to the bubble just for the fun of it. I've been there several times. They're really cool to see, though.
Stratum Tectonicas confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million. Minimum sample distance 500
Get a look at this
meters.
tussock. See, it is co-locating with the
partial
stratum,
sample
so that's going to make it easier to find. But that looks familiar. Yeah, I think I found that before. Huh. Okay. We'll go ahead and scoop it up though, since it's here also when I'm done with the stratum.
Reach for radiance, undaunted by the silent bite. Through silver storms and sapphire spirals I implore. With every echo, every daring drift, there's more. I see you scan the endless, scan the trembling blue. Where midnight mariners would turn, you simply push on through. Are you afraid? I ask. Your knuckles white
Minimum
with light.
distance
Do
reached.
you recall I
You've traveled
whisper
over
how
500
many
meters from
vanish
previous
in the
sample.
night? Still you answer, always answer with the fire. ignite. Ascend, ascend.
What shields are for, right? And just scrape the ground. I never leave home without shields unless I'm in a panther or something hauling. I always have shields when I'm exploring. Because I run into things, that's why.
I call to you across the filament of fate. Thrusters blazing courage, you refuse to hesitate. Meteoric melody,
Second partial sample collected.
so strong.
Now watch when I go to the next sample, there won't be any Tussock nearby.
You gather shards of wonder, daring everything to mend. You chart the chill of midnight, where rush eclipses fear. With every surge, you're shifting how tomorrow will appear. Do you remember? I sigh, the worry in our eyes, yet you carry on relentless towards unmeasured
Minimum
prize.
distance reached.
Of course it is.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend, merging broken parts. I watch you rise, become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless friend. Ascend. Beyond the silver nebulae, a legacy refines. Beacons burning, yearning, casting trails in crooked lines. I say ascend inside this tide of time.
Anytime game.
Again, ascend.
Oh, that should be 95 million.
Sample collection complete.
Okay. You only have to go 200 meters for Tussock. I don't want to really have to run all over the planet, but maybe I might be able to get 2 samples here. Don't. I probably could, but it might just be easier to fly.
At Bjamin187 said always like tussock, we have a lot of it here in NZ.
So it looks like what the weeds that I grow in my yard. There's a type of grass. I can't remember what it's called.
Tussock triticum, emerald.
But it looks very much
Tussock
like
triticum confirmed
like that.
present. Base value 7.77 million. Minimum sample distance 200 meters. New biological
And
and
it'll just be,
geological
instead of
codex
running all
entry.
that far, it'll be just
Tussock
faster for me to
triticum,
fly into
emerald.
it. Yeah,
First partial
grade 'em
sample
and
collected.
find the tussock that's close to it. I mean, I could run over there and grab the other sample, but then I have to pop back up to orbit and come back down for the Clippus or whatever. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to send that genetic sampler pulse out of which way? From the ship, though.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous
Let's see if
sample.
there's some here somewhere. Looks like there's some right over there.
Ads starting
Big
in
old
1
patch.
minute.
Might be able to get both of them right here. We'll see. You only have to go 200 meters. So.
At Bjamin187 said FDev seems to want to ensure we get out and run around.
Hey, did you guys see the thing about their when the operations comes out? They're also changing the lighting effects for the Galaxy. That's good because it needed to be changed. They screwed it up when they switched to Horizons. I mean, from Horizons. Make it a little more realistic. It'll be nice.
Second partial sample collected.
Come on, you know there's some over there.
At Bjamin187 said Arcanic very excited for lighting change.
Yeah, me too. I don't really care about the other stuff I saw in the FDF thing, but I saw that lighting change in the pictures. I was like, okay, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is a big patch, but evidently it's not big enough.
Moonshot
What's
Studios
this? I
just
didn't
rated
expect
the
company.
channel with 4 viewers.
FBI, open up!
Wake up. Moonshot Studios is rating. Forcing 4 victims to suffer through your stream.
Moonshot Studios said Ha rated into an ad.
You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm just looking for the last sample of Tussock here. I need to find the stratum. It'll be next to the stratum. And then we'll go back up to orbit and come down for the Clipus or
At
whatever.
Bjamin187 said asterisk 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 puts hands up asterisk asterisk asterisk.
That's right. Get your hands up. God, you're making that a habit there, Moonshot, rating me. That's like the 3rd time. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Come on, game. I need a new GPU, folks. Replace my bad one that died. I had to fall back on this poor 1050 Ti. Oh, I don't want that. That's habit. Pure habit there. That's what I want. It's right next. I landed on it.
Moonshot Studios said hello. Ads over.
Hello. I guess all that thanking you for the raid was for nothing. Thanks for the raid. I said that this is like the 3rd time recently that you raided me. I appreciate that. Okay. That's 7.77 million base value plus the 20 million for the Stratum Tectonica. So that's good. Let's go see if we can find this 12 million Clipus now. Then we'll return back to our voxel survey. I was just doing a voxel survey here in Hawkings Gap and stumbled across this fine planet with these bios. Let's go back up and see if we can find where this Clipus, whatever it is, however it's pronounced, is located. That's right. Where is my green gas giant? It's getting old. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this stuff. There's a big area over there. What's the terrain look like? Okay.
What's that signal? Could it be? Spectrum reading. Green frequency! There's my green gas giant, finally I see. The curious cat was like to search across the galaxy.
Unlike the song, I have never found a green gas giant yet. If I ever do find one, it will be purely by luck. I told this story before. I've actually come across a green gas giant in the wild, though, but it was previously discovered. I've been to a lot of them, intentionally going to visit them, but I actually found one in the wild that I didn't know about, and I got all kinds of excited for a very short amount of time until I figured out there was a name attached, you know, to it. That was probably my one-time shot of finding one in the wild. Alright. Now sadly, Clipus is usually easy to spot, but it takes my GPU so long to render sometimes, so I'll have to get down low and just
Moonshot
wait.
Studios said, I hate that sad face.
Oh, I don't hate it. I was, you know, I mean, it's just luck, you know, but I don't like this terrain at all for this. Over here where it's a little smoother. Usually Clipus is pretty easy to spot. Usually it's in patches though. A rock. I'm gonna just wait just a moment for the game to decide to draw in something, if there's anything it wants to draw in. I'm serious because my GPU is so slow, it sometimes takes 20-30 seconds before things start appearing. Very annoying. I don't like this terrain at all for this. Let's go check over there in the smoother area. Game says there's some here, so we may have to go up to orbit and come down a couple of times to actually get the game to be nice to us. Rocks are trolling me. What kind of we got here? Margaritas. What's it look like? Oh, they're the shiny ones, so they should be very easy to spot. That should be easy to spot. Huh.
Marcuzodville said you went to a bluish region. Should be easier to find in the
I know
green
that,
cyan.
Mark. I didn't see a greenish cyan, teal, whatever region. Like I said, I'll punch back up to orbit and try again. That's why I was going, I don't like this. Try to be a little more picky. I was kind of hoping once I got down lower that one of the greener areas would resolve. I see you've come online now. Didn't mean to sound defensive. I know what I'm doing, I just didn't do it. I'll go a little higher this time, give me a little more time to decide where I'm coming down at. Okay, it's a little higher than I wanted to go, but okay. It'll all work out. So I said on the other stream, I might have to get EDHM or something so I can customize these colors a little bit so that the teal ones stand out a little bit better, or the cyan, whatever you want to call it. I don't see any here either, really. That suck. Let's try over there.
Moonshot Studios said I did not even
Oh
realize
no, there are
different colors
there are
for
definitely. There's blue. Well, there's darker blue and there's lighter blue, and then there's a cyan, kind of a greenish tinted color. That's the default one, and that's what you want is the greenish tinted color. This looks like maybe in this crater or something. But also for smoother terrain, it changes the color, so it's kind of a pain. But let's see what we get over here. And then once you get closer, the colors will change again when it re-renders it. So at least mine do. I'm gonna try over here. Interesting terrain, though. I like this terrain better, honestly, but
Moonshot Studios said, man, I always thought that was just a fluke.
and that's why
Dev should make it a little more obvious.
that's why I said you can actually change those colors in with EDHM and stuff. And I would like to make that contrast just a little more obvious for my poor old eyes. See, normally things that start showing
Moonshot
up.
Studios said I use that. I'ma totally check that out.
I don't have EDHM. That's one tool I've never. I'm pretty happy with the colors normally. That's something they should actually let you tweak in game to me. Again, I have to wait. Sometimes I have to wait for things to actually render. So there they are. See, they just popped up. Come down in the right area. Now let's see. We only have to go 100. Is that right? 150
Moonshot
meters.
Studios said I got tired of Orange Lol, but yes, it should be in game.
We only have to go 150 meters, so there's some over there, there's some there. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3, okay. We're just gonna plop down right here and this, I'll go over to the right and grab those and then see how far we have to go. We should be able to get all 3 samples here, I think, though. We'll walk around a moment. I'm assuming these are, clippers. Yeah, there's nice and bright and shiny. And I am going to go to the far side of this patch just to make sure I have some distance. There's plenty of them here. There's some Protexa. I know that's Protexa because I've already had the Tussocks and it would be blue, so it's green. I don't want the Protexa though. Only 1.63 million. Alright, this is as far as I'm gonna go for this side. They're easy to spot because they're shiny.
Confirmed present.
If you
Base value
want a good look at
11.87
inside
million.
them,
Minimum sample distance 150 meters.
I'll give you a view of the
First partial
inside of them
sample
real quick. Too bad they're not facing the sun with the insides, though. It would make it a little better to see them. Not bad though, that's pretty cool looking. Maybe that one's a little better. Looks like it might be facing the sun better. Or not. No, looks like it's about the same. Oh wow. Look at all that detail they put into these. Okay. And I'll get the closest one I can here, and then hopefully that patch over there will have some.
Minimum distance
Looks like there may be
reached.
some under the
You've
ship
traveled
over there.
150 meters from previous sample.
Beyond the charts I know through the endless black.
Second partial sample collected.
Signal shows no turning back.
There's some over there. Looks like. Okay, there's some right by the ship. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I knew there was some on the other side. That's why I did that.
To the endless map I draw, past the final law. The trails I lead.
The famous curious cat. It's only famous because I say it's famous.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
On the farthest shore. Strange new worlds beneath my feet, colors never named. Ancient mysteries complete, knowledge find
Okay, we're done.
Sample collection complete.
press ahead.
That's 12, essentially 12, 19, and 7. So that's 20 plus 20, almost base value. That's 200 million, just about, on this planet. So, I think. According to Bio Insights, it's 193 million. Can't complain for one planet. It could be worse, right? Don't hear about the bacteria or the Frutexa, so let's go check out the next system. Let's figure where we're going to go next.
Let your fears all fade. For the path ahead is clear. The road is long. Every star will bring you near where you belong.
Only about 60 more stars to go
The trails I leave
in this voxel.
will guide 1,000 more. Through paths I help define. Beyond
Right scanner, let's roll.
the code as sun signs off. One last report. The shots are yours to carry on.
Last G star. I stream tomorrow. I don't know. What do you guys think? Shall I stop off at the lightning cloud and stream that again? I've already done that before, but I could do a voxel survey in that area. I'm sure there's a few stars that are undiscovered. That's probably a pretty investigated area, though.
Undiscovered.
Nothing here. Okay.
What we fear.
But it's not far off my course.
When stars speak.
Let's see.
Your name, Commander. Every star.
I'll be going pretty much straight by the Guardian site to get back to the bubble, but it's right here. It's close enough for me to not even have to take the carrier there. I could just come over here and hop over. It'll only be about 500-600 light years, if even that, just to do it. And I can do some exploration here. I don't know. We'll see. If that's the case, I will probably be there tonight, or at least be by there tonight. So I'll decide when I start to pass by there. Or I could go by the Guardian side again. I don't know. On the way. I don't need any more relics though.
Pioneer spirit, breaking barriers, making history.
I've already... Okay, that's where the... Why is it taking me to 10? Oh, maybe I already plotted it? I don't know what's going on. We're going to go to 10 now. Wait a minute, we're in 10. No, we're not. We're in 9. Okay. All right. Again, though, eventually we'll pass to the system where the carrier's at. I think it's in the 20s, though. 28 or something. But I did not map that system, so I don't know what's there.
Jump into the next system.
Your ship's signature in the dark, like a celestial landmark, breaking through what holds us back, leaving stardust in your track. I watch your signal, growing stronger as you venture.
Primary star.
Something here.
Undiscovered.
Yep, 12 bodies. You tell something was here because it didn't say it was already discovery complete even before you honk. It says discovery complete before your honk completes, then you know that there's nothing there but the star. Let's get a little further away from that star just to be sure. Okay. Well, nothing spectacular. Might be a bunch of water worlds here, though. We'll see.
Your light guides me.
Body 4. Meets mapping criteria. Body 3. Meets mapping criteria.
Bird Nerd has gone offline. I watch his streams sometimes. So I met him. A lot of the people I've met
Body 2.
streamers.
Meets mapping criteria. Body 2A. Close orbit to water world. Landable, no atmosphere. Orbital distance.
Oh, I was like, where's the water world?
1.48
Okay.
LS.
Doesn't look like any life, though.
Body 5A. Sulfur dioxide atmosphere.
Relatively
landable
cheap
with life.
bacteria. Nothing. Nothing. And more nothing.
System discovery
Okay.
complete.
Next.
First body to map is 2.
Notice I'm ignoring the water world. Don't really care. The Class F star.
Jump into the next system.
Well, no shot if you're still there. I didn't mean to be rude. How was your stream? What were you doing? I didn't see you streaming though before I started streaming.
Completing system
I was watching some other streamers before I streamed and I didn't see you. 11. 3 stars. 4 stars. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Body D7. Meets mapping criteria. Body D5. Meets mapping criteria.
Huh. Wonder how close together those two water worlds are.
Body D6. Meets mapping criteria. Body D4. Meets mapping criteria. System discovery complete. First body to map is D6.
Okay, now I thought they were adjacent to each other, but they're not. Okay. If they orbited each other, I would go probably investigate them, but they're not, so I won't.
Brother, you've heard the call from the void.
Adjusting for jump.
Through asteroid fields where silence screams. Your ship cuts through the endless black. Will you rise? Will you rise? When the stars are burning cold.
Good meeting systems. Stand up.
Body A.
Galaxies watching.
Undiscovered.
Will you rise?
Must be 4 stars. Yep, there's a D star. So, okay.
When death draws near, through the rings of distant worlds, will you rise? Will you rise? Will you rise? Commander of your fate, will you rise? Friend, I've seen you dance with asteroids, hull scraping stone, heart racing world. Your engines burn against the dark. Will you rise? Will you rise? When the universe says no.
Vectors.
The cosmos is calling.
Dr. Gregory House has come online. I have no idea who that is. Been friends with him for a long time. Been in-game friends, but I actually have no idea who that is.
Through the rings of distant worlds, will you rise?
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Nothing here. Move on.
I feel the pull of space.
2 jumps to get there. That's okay. What's the intermediate? Okay, we'll look at it too. Why not?
Will you rise? Will you rise with me? Will you rise?
Ads starting in 1 minute.
You heard it here, folks. Ads starting in 1 minute on Twitch.
Will you rise? Commander of your fate, will you rise? Will you rise? Will you rise? Will you
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Well, that was easy.
Will you rise? Ask me why I chase the stars through endless black. These
He's looking at EDSM's top 100 commanders in exploration. I'm not in the list, but I'm close to being on the list. So if I push, do enough systems, I can get in the top 100. Nowhere near Arcanic's almost got 200,000 systems, but
Undiscovered.
need like 37,000 something, 36,000. I'm over 30,000 though. Okay, 4 bodies, 3 stars. Distance between me and that. Let's see what we're missing here. 1 gas giant. Bet it's not green. How much you guys want to bet? Definitely not green. Okay.
Marcus Odville said Arcanic is a machine lol.
He is. I'm gonna feel so bad when I find a green gas giant before him after all the effort he's put in. I'm not sure I would tell him. I don't know. I'd let someone else tell him. I don't think I would be the one to tell him if I discovered a green gas giant just by luck. I don't think he would be upset, but every time someone finds one, he doesn't. Well, I don't even know when the last one was actually found, but he certainly has tried. I'll give him that. I guess with 200,000 systems, he's probably coming up on the statistical likelihood of him finding one eventually. I don't know. What is it, like 1 in a million or something? What the odds are on that? Estimated to be? Or maybe less than that, or more than that. Worse than that.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
9 bodies here, okay. That's a good number.
I'm flying beyond the void tonight. Cast everyone.
Nothing spectacular.
At Bjamin187 said it's a real lottery. 4 billion systems. Marcus Odville said I'm at 51k systems.
Is that 51,000 systems visited? Is that what that number is?
Body 5A. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
That's like the first time I've seen Tubus listed in a while.
Body 1. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable. Meets mapping criteria. Body 4A.
Marcus Odville said yes.
Ammonia
Systems
atmospheric
visited.
landable with life. May host a new personal codex entry. Body 2. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with
I'm
life.
trying to decide if I want to go effort that there's 4
discovery
bios
complete.
there, but there's nothing of
First
real
body to
high
map is
value.
1.
But one of these planets, which one was it? It has 2 bios, but it's Bacteria concha or Tubus. I have not seen any Tubus lately. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not, didn't pay that well or anything, but that's interesting. Oh, I'm just going to look at the codex a second. Is that? I don't know exactly how much I've done. 35,696. So I'm getting close. Getting closer, so I might break the top 100 in a month or two. I'm assuming other people, you know, at the bottom of that list are still active. But it shouldn't be that hard to do, a couple of thousand systems, you know. Okay, let's press on. Talking about the list on EDSM, the top 100. So. I assume that list is by systems visited. I don't know. I do not know. But I know the codex is more accurate than my journal files, because the journal file is showing me, because I lost a bunch of journal files when my hard drive died. Hang on a second. I just updated this EDDA a while ago. Wrong drive, Commander. Let's see what it says. First discovery. Not, oh, so yeah, it's only showing me 23,299. So I've lost like 17,000 entries from journal files that I no longer have. That's sad. Lost my main SSD drive. I had the game and stuff installed on, and had to reinstall Windows and everything in the game, and did not have the journal files backed up. Which, who would think you need to do that? But I have been sending data to EDSM for a long time, so it should be fairly accurate. Or the codex, of course, should be accurate.
Compiling data for
Then again, there may be more entries in the codex than the EDSM, since,
Undiscovered.
you know, I haven't always sent data to EDSM originally. So 7 bodies here. Get further away from the star. I always tend to stop too soon.
Body 2. Sulfur dioxide.
Cerebus
atmospheric
bacteria
blending
or
with life.
cerebus.
Every story you've told. Landing gear touches down on worlds that time forgot. Scanner sweeps the horizon, finding
It was pretty cool the other night having XOR, you, and Matt G all in chat at the same time. All y'all famous explorers and developers.
Bristol Boy Gaming
What's this?
just
I
rated
didn't
the
expect
channel
company.
with 5 viewers.
Bristol boy.
FBI, open up!
Wake up.
Marcuzode
Bristol
said
Boy
your
Gaming
stream
is rating.
where explorers meet.
Forcing 5 victims to suffer through your stream.
Zion_Blade 666 said Bristow 1307 Bristow 1307's Bristow 1307's Bristow 1307s.
Welcome in, Bristol boy. Zion Blade. Good to see you. Did you give up on your football game already? You know, I was going to go to bed, and I decided I would not.
Bristol Boy Gaming said 07.
I said, if I'm awake, I might as well stream, and here I am. Just out in the middle of nowhere doing my thing, chatting with other people that are out in the middle of nowhere doing their thing. It's teasing me. That's not an Earthlight though. It's close though. Wouldn't mind finding an Earthlight out here though. I haven't found one in this region.
The dark release is yours. 1,000 burning suns.
But at least I won't go back to the carrier empty-handed. I got like 200 million in exobio data already.
Body 5. Meets mapping criteria.
I'll probably be streaming for another hour, hour and a half. We'll see. Gotta take a nap sometime this evening. At least I'd like to. I don't want to sleep all day tomorrow. It rained all day today, almost. It's been raining for like the last 3 or 4 days, and the grass is super, super wet. And I need to cut my grass.
Meets mapping criteria.
It's way tall.
System discovery complete.
Alright, there's nothing here.
First body to map is 5.
At Bjamin187 said I'm out in Guardian Country, gathering blueprints.
Where
Getting
at?
boring.
Where at? Are you in open? I don't see nobody except, what's his name? Dark Brandon, whoever that is. I don't see anybody else in open. The reason I ask is there's some Guardian relics right here at Edda Karina, whatever. If you were in this area, you can go there and there's those obelisks and stuff to scan and stuff there and relics and things. No sentinels. There's like 3 different Guardian sites there.
At Bjamin187 said just rejoining now.
But another streamer told me about these. I was out here doing what I was doing, and it was on my way back to the bubble, and I was going to go back to do the CG that needed relics. And we said that there was a Guardian place on my way, so I just stopped there, and it was even better because I didn't have to fight sentinels. It was just a matter of scooping the relics up, menu logging and doing it again, and menu logging and do it again, kind of like Dav's Hope, and just scooped up a bunch of them and then went in, signed up to the CG, turned in the stuff I had, and that was it. I was done with the CG. Okay, I think I'm done here. Yeah. I was just trying to see where you were on the galaxy map. If that was anywhere near you, you could go there and see, but you're probably somewhere else. I am looking forward to the color changes in the game, though. I was really disappointed. Like Sagittarius A looks so much better in Horizons than it did in Odyssey, because of all the dirt-colored clouds and stuff instead of the bluish type stuff. So it'll be good to revert back to some of that stuff, a little more realistic.
Jumping to next system.
Hope the green gas giants still are green, bright green. So when I find one, it'll be bright green.
Completing system scan.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
10 bodies. Well, let's look at 10 bodies. Heavenly bodies, I might add. That's why you become an astronomer, so you can look at heavenly bodies. Let's try doing it the right way. Oh, it's teasing me again, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a rocky ice world.
Body 6. Meets mapping criteria. Body 3. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable.
With rocky ice world. Okay. But don't be behind the star. Okay.
Body 5. Meets mapping criteria.
One left. There it is. Nothing here.
Body 4. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
Bacteria or stratum tectonica. I will ignore it with dignity.
System
and
discovery
press on.
complete. First body to map is 5.
That being said, 9 times out of 10 or so, it's bacteria, but or in this case, about 60% of the time, it's bacteria. Another 40% or so is stratum. If I wasn't trying to do this voxel survey, I would go there. If I was just trying to make money, I would actually go there to see. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the temperature is. It says 323 degrees Kelvin. That's what BioInsights is saying the average temperature is. I don't know what it says. What is it? 4? Yeah, 323 degrees. Commander Bandit. Okay, that's cool. Welcome aboard. So who is that in chat? Bandit T.
Adjusting projections.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
A 17% chance? You say so. All I know is anecdotally, about 60% of the time when it's a carbon dioxide with that type of bacteria, it's the bacteria, and about the other, 40% of the time it's stratum. Unless now if it's the Cerebus bacteria on a sulfur dioxide with one biosignal. I don't know about the temperature and stuff on that, but about 90% of the time it's the bacteria. That's just my gut, things what I tell people about. Seems like I get lucky though, so. What is it that Han Solo said? Never tell me the odds. Oh, it's behind the star. Of course it is. That's you, Benjamin Commander Bandit. Bandit? I don't know how you say that for sure.
Body 5. Carbon dioxide
Here we go,
atmospheric
another
landable
chance
with
at it.
life. Has high biological value.
but it's below 200K Kelvin.
Body 6. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
Signal locked and tracking, we're standing by. Your ship is on our scanners, moving past the stars. Just a
Hey, is there a way to use the query builder to search my journal files to, like, query that and say on the number of biosignals? Say for example, I wanted to know how many places were carbon dioxide with one biosignal that was either stratum or bacteria, and how many of them were actually stratum out of the total number with one biosignal. And things like that. I don't know, you know what I mean? I haven't figured out the query builder's drop-down stuff yet. I mean, I could do it with SQL if I knew all the schema stuff, but I guess that's done here. I just haven't looked into that yet to see.
Your heart rate's rising, but your voice stays calm, like always does.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Radiation spiking now, life
Is it up and running, or is that something you have planned?
cold air breaking through the void. You're making
And does that look at EDSM data or something, or does that look at your journal file data?
breaking through the void into mystery.
Because I kind of actually would like to know, because I tell people all the time, and 90% or 60%, depending whether it's the CO2 or the type of bacteria or if it's sulfur dioxide, with one biosignal.
Leaving system.
And, well, isn't it kind of redundant? I mean, you can't share the same SQLite file that your other project uses? Okay, well, that's what I was just going to say. If it's using, if the data's already in there, however, that's kind of a different
Body
purpose. But well, it's
Undiscovered.
called data analyzer, so I guess it's a shared purpose. Okay, we got 3 stars so far, 4 stars so far. Okay, so we got 1 planet hanging out. It's not going to have anything good on it. And there we do. Before I do that, you said you're in open now, Bandit? Oh, are you over here? Is that you? Who is that? You're hiding. Can't see
I'm out here in deep space, chasing a goal.
And that's Stargoid stuff? I mean, Guardian stuff there? Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, how I long
It's the Bob song. Courtesy of Commander Orange Phoenix.
and I'm not immune. With the FSS scan, you can totally
2 jumps. We'll be stopping by there. Okay.
for humanity to roam somewhere, new population can call home. Oh, was it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking ice world. When all
Well, let's see how much trash is around this Class M star en route to my Boxel star.
glowing green gas giants tempting our eyes.
Frame shift now engaged.
Water worlds glisten under distant skies. The ammonia worlds, they twist and twirl.
I'll play with
they
your other GitHub there and see if I can get it to work.
seek a new
3 bodies here. That's pretty odd. Okay.
Stressed out in silence, our hopes take a dive. The bitterness creeps in.
Where you jumping your carrier to there?
Staring at screens with our dreams on the line.
You want me to post the address of the other Guardian site that I'm en route to where I'm going to be passing by? I mean, if you're out in this area sometime. I might have posted it to you before, though. I don't know.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Nothing here.
You can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam somewhere, new population.
I think I've been there before. That name's familiar.
When it's blatantly a bomb, no one wants a freaking ice.
63154.
When all we want is bomb.
It's not coming up on the system map stuff, so.
This pain is getting
Don't guess I've been there before.
vastness of the stars. I'm still searching for my gold.
That's not very far from you, is it? Maybe. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Yeah.
You can totally see that pointer is exactly where it should be. Wait, it's not a freaking rocky iceberg.
I don't know. I know that there were relics there and there were things you could scan at this place. You can Google this address, though, and it should tell you what's there. You're on YouTube, aren't you? Okay. But if you Google that, that should tell you. There should be some information about what's found there. And you know, I copied that to the clipboard. Now I'm screwed. Let me go over to here. That. Is that where I'm already at? No? Okay.
Chronicle cradles in ink and intent. Clouds swirl. Can you see? I steady the helm while quiet cosmos.
But I know that you could scan some data from some of the obelisks or something. There was 2 or 3 types there, I think, that you could scan among the relics that you could pick up. What they're used for, I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything about blueprint fragments. I think that's one of the things you need for some stuff. I don't remember seeing anything about that. I'm gonna scan stuff and everything there.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Gathering information for photography elements.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Nothing here. I'm almost up to where the carrier is located.
Joking with jump points. Jittery choice just. Names on the knife map, numbers to none. I'm right.
Pesky star in the way? Is it?
Like the no breeze, no. What will we find when orbits away?
Adjusting for jump points.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked any of the Guardian weapons for Thargoids. The only ones I have came with the pre-built ship that I got to go Titan bomb the Titan at Seoul. And I only bought the ship because I had no Thargoid weapons
Body
or
A.
anything other than
Undiscovered.
AX multi-cannons. 13 bodies here. You're just gonna have to wait, dog. Wait for these stars. Guess we ran out of the notable stellar regions. Haven't seen any of those here. Left them behind.
If I falter, will you follow me out there? Who tries the unknown when the light runs low? Is it folly? Is it fortune? Onward I go in a single spot. The silence in flight.
Body C1A. Small landable object. 194 kilometers.
So I wonder what the record is for the smallest landable object. I bet there's somebody in chat that knows that.
Through the cosmos I voyage alone. Socrates and my heart seeks home. In my curious cat.
Class A star. All right. Let's go.
The sky. Every star is scar I scan and measure. Searching for my hidden treasure. Green gas giant, where do you hide? I've crossed the void so far and wide. Through icy bodies, frozen spheres, I chase you through these endless years. Green gas giant, emerald dream, I'll find you in this stellar stream.
Body A. Undiscovered.
All right. That was easy. I'm gonna do something real quick here.
Landing where no soul has been. Still I hungered for
135 radius.
universe unfolds its map, but not the prize I long to capture. Green gas giant, where do you hide? Across
Let's
the void.
see. D16 is a well-known star system, highly popular for the 3 distinct ancient guardian runs. Trying to see what's actually there.
I'll find you in this stellar stream. One more jump into the black. Faith the only thing I pack. Then the scanners sing their song. I have
All
searched
3 of
for
the
you
sites
so
are
long.
type gamma. That's how I knew they didn't have the sentinels.
My perfect size.
EDS is not telling me anything other than ancient obelisk,
My devotion
data patterns. I don't see anything about types of data though.
is cold. Here's the wonder to behold. Gas giant, you are mine.
Just trying to see if there's anything there about
Gas giant,
what you're looking for.
you waited there for
Surely something lists other than just ruins and relics. Oh well. Let's try astrometrics. Oh well. No, I'm not seeing anything offhand that's telling me what type of data is there to scan. Sorry. Other than I know you can get relics there. Well, the carrier's a couple of systems out still. That's not the end of the voxel, it's just the carrier jumped in and a star that's in the middle of this voxel's numeric counting.
Maximum velocity. Completing system scan for photography.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
6 bodies. Just one star. Still teasing me, I think. Yep. Y'all hear that flapping sound every once in a while? That's my dog shaking her head and flapping her
Body
big
four.
old ears around.
Meets mapping criteria.
You need to go out, dog, or something? Is that why you're all up and about?
System discovery complete.
Nothing here.
First body to map is 4.
Saying this isn't an EDSM either.
Scan start.
Well, that was easy.
Looking out this window at points of distant light. Something keeps on calling, makes me restless every night. The gods say stay away, but my heart won't let me be.
What exciting things will we discover here?
Shows me who I'm meant to be.
Nothing, probably. It's always nothing until it's not.
Scan standby.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Always nothing until it's something.
You can never turn back. Commander Burkhardashan charts another course.
That's me, charting another course.
Against all odds and warnings, following this force.
Body 4. Meets mapping criteria.
Appearing just beyond my reach. The distance doesn't scare me like it used to do. Every new horizon pulls me straight and true.
System discovery complete.
So Mark, I
First body
typically
to map is 4.
will ignore one bios, though, for HMCs. I mean, do you have enough data? You think your data sample is enough to reflect it accurately, or do you think people like me should go ahead and surface map them to figure out specifically what's there? Now, again, I typically ignore it. A lot of times, not always, but a lot of times I ignore it. But if it will help your effort, you know, I can do my small part and go ahead and surface map one bios. If I'm not mistaken, not this system, but the next one I do will be where the carrier's at, actually. And I'm almost halfway through this box. Well, that's just your data, isn't it?
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Yeah, but you're just looking at your journal data? Okay. You need a bigger data set then.
My curious cat cuts through the black.
You know, I look at this stuff. I did a lot of statistical stuff in my job before, and I can only base things, at least in game on this game, on where I've been and stuff. And people give me numbers about other things, you know, but sometimes things are biased because people only look at certain things or in certain areas as opposed to looking everywhere. Or at, you know, I don't know how to explain it. What I'm saying, I guess, if you only look like in one quadrant of the galaxy, so you know you're going to find more things in that one quadrant of the galaxy. If you spend most of your time there, you know, while if you do go into other quadrants or something, regions, you may not sample nearly as many systems. So it kind of can skew the data a little bit, unless you take that into account. I'm sure you know that though already. I'm not saying your data is skewed. I just more data from everywhere, different types of stars, etc., you know, probably help get a more accurate idea. I'm not saying your conclusion's wrong. I'm just saying with what data you have, that may be. Then again, it may turn out, if you look at the entire galaxy's data set from everybody or something, if you could get that data, you know, you may find a completely different result, you know. As an example, EDDA says that I find most of my stratum tectonica around, say, Class K stars or something, and that's primarily I filter on Class K, you know, and G and F stars when I'm looking for exobios. So I would expect, you know, things that I find are typically in those around those stars. It doesn't mean they don't occur around other stars.
Complete. First body to map is 5.
Hey, Exor, welcome in. I wonder if that's why it has that name. You have to have a sly like that. I don't know. Whoever did the Stellar Forge, you know, was an evil, very smart people or something, though, but they were evil. And that's where the carrier's at. I'm not gonna stop streaming here. It's just where my carrier is parked when I jumped in, you know, this box. So I said, hey, that's a Class D, and it's got at least 28 stars. So I'm just gonna scan this whole box. It turns out there's over 70 stars in this voxel, so it'll take me a little bit. I may or may not finish it on this stream tonight, though. I will finish the box, so I just don't know if I'll finish it on the stream. Hey, well, that was easy. What am I doing here? Okay. Must be getting tired of doing stupid things. It's my excuse. Okay, the next system is already in the EDSM with one body. And it's complete. We'll pass through there en route to the next one. I did not know Matt G also did EDJP. That is so cool. Well, thanks for the follow, Phaser Ruddock. Appreciate the follow there. Welcome in. Oh, 07. I am out here the edge of Hawkings Gap. Just looking at this voxel. Okay, this is not in EDSM. Let's go see what's there. Kurt Nerds come back online. See, I watch him every once in a while. He streams on YouTube. I don't know if he streams on Twitch or not.
Primary star.
He's got a pretty big following. 9 bodies here. All right. I bet none of them are green gas giants. Didn't happen to notice what the helium content was in this voxel. Doesn't really matter. Only too close to the star. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That fact, I haven't seen that many gas giants out here in this area.
Body 2. Meets mapping criteria. Body 1. Meets mapping criteria.
I know, I know it matters. I'm learning that.
Body 3A. Sulfur dioxide atmosphere.
I think only once or
life.
twice. I know at least once,
System
maybe twice.
discovery complete.
BioInsights notified me
body
that
to
I was
map is
in
one.
possibly a high boxel, helium boxel or something. I didn't notice anything really different about it. I didn't know what I was looking at then either, so. Now, helium rich. Yeah. But I do remember the last time that happened, and I actually did a voxel survey. It was a small voxel, though. I mean, it had a few stars. And I didn't notice. I mean, it may have had a higher than the regular, you know, common helium content, but I didn't find anything significant there that I saw. I mean, I didn't find any green gas giants or anything like that, you know. It's pretty much a letdown.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Other 9 bodies.
Afraid of the dark.
So who's gonna miss the brown galaxy? Anybody? Not me.
Infinite arc. Smoky beside you. Pause on the helm. Commander of worlds. Master of realm. Stars call your name through the cosmic night. Every planet burns with ancient light.
Body 3.
What you've become
Sulfur
from
dioxide
what you once
atmospheric
feared.
blendable
The
with
legend,
light.
the younger, you never quite heard.
Body 2.
From that small room
Carbon dioxide
to the
atmospheric blendable.
captain's chair.
Meets mapping
From
criteria.
trembling hands to the void you dare. Rise beyond the atmosphere. Chart the paths that disappear. Every nebula you've crossed.
Body 4A.
Every
Ammonia
field you've
atmospheric blendable
That's
with
a,
light. May host a new
it's a long
personal
list
codex
of life for
entry.
3 biosignals. Oh, well. None of them were high value.
System discovery complete. First body to map is 2.
It's another question mark in reference to the 1 bio signal. I'm primarily interested in, you know, in those cases, it being stratum tectonica and not bacteria, because BioInsights gives me that option. But for data collection purposes, would it be better to scan and map all 1 bio's high metal content worlds, even though it doesn't list stratum tectonica as one of the options in BioInsights? Or would it help better to just, you know, if it's 1 biosignal and it's sulfur dioxide or ammonia or something, or carbon dioxide, you know, it's 1 biosignal, just to have data from all of it? You understand what I'm trying to say there? I'm not sure I'm conveying it the right way. I can only imagine for data purposes it's probably better for all of them, but I'm lazy.
the weight of all the things you've done. But smoky purrs against your chest and reminds you why you left that small world for the great unknown to find the strength you've
Okay, that's
Interstellar travel mode engaged.
that's the answer I wanted to hear. Just pretty much scanning one bio setting if only bacteria is listed is a waste of time as far as I'm concerned, but you know, I would do it. Okay. What did I miss here?
System scan complete.
Right. Ninth. I understand. Okay. The stars. And by scan, I mean to resolve which one it is. You have to surface map it, so... You're not talking about actually going down and sampling it, right? Just, you can get away with just surface mapping it to eliminate, you know, to find out for sure definitively whether it's stratum or bacteria. Okay. That's not what I typically do all the time, except unless I'm desperate for money or something, which never happens anymore. But I mean, that'd pay off occasionally anyway. You know, just doing that. You know, every once in a while, it's going to get lucky. So. Occasionally, I come across a system that has 4 or 5 of one bios.
Body A. Undiscovered.
And almost always, none of them turn out to be stratum. Maybe one, but like I say, you get lucky every now and then. Yes, I'm doing the count again because I did notice the count. Okay, 2. Why is it just now saying that? It should have already honked and said that. Huh. Yeah, I probably should wrap up soon. I am getting tired because I'm doing stupid things. It's only 2:33 in the morning, though.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Why is it not honking? It's supposed to honk. Did voice attack die or something? I think voice attack's what does the auto honking. You should make Bio Insights with an auto honk option. My voice attack must have died. Was working.
Another jump through hyperspace. The curious cat and me.
That's about the only thing I use voice attack for anymore is the auto honk.
They say it's out here somewhere.
Good.
1 in 1,000 stars. But all I find is ice and stone. Dead world stars. How many
Thought I was just getting
rocks
tired of not catching the honk about you. Okay.
I'm talking to my dashboard now. The cat's the one who hears. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why.
I know you think this is a repeat of the song from earlier. It actually isn't. It's the same words, but it's a different version of the song. I had the AI do several versions to see which one I liked the best.
The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Another rocky, barren mess.
Ads are still running on Twitch.
Sees a comedy and I'm the joke. Oh well, my ship's computer mocks me with every system that uninhabited. It says again, my patience is nearly snapped.
Body A. Undiscovered.
Cat is getting restless now. I swear I hear her sigh. One more boring planet, and I might start to cry. Where's my green gas giant?
Ooh, you block wouldn't let me open that. No, it doesn't like the ads on that page or something.
Brown and blue go by.
Or Google page.
Find you. What did I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Wait, what's that signal?
I bookmarked that. I'll look at that later. Because I'm nosy like that.
Spectrum reading.
I think we've gone far enough. Stop.
Green frequency. There's my green gas giant. Finally I see. The curious cat was right to search across the galaxy. I finally found you. Everything's alright. My beautiful
Hi, Matt. Welcome in. Boy, we were talking about you. I've been talking about all of you guys, and then y'all show up.
Adjusting for jump. Hyperspace checking systems now complete. Data incoming.
Body A. Undiscovered.
I swear there's a difference between a CO2 and a sulfur dioxide, whether it's Cerebus bacteria or the other ones. It seems like the odds for the bacteria are much higher when it's a Cerebus is one of the options on a sulfur dioxide world. That could just be me, but anecdotally, that seems to be what I've experienced. I thought it'd be interesting. I will run that on my journal files just to see. Okay, where's it hiding? There they are. Where are they hiding at?
Body A2A. Small landable object. 194 kilometers.
That was easy. Nothing. Yes, Exor, thank you so much for coming in. It's always a pleasure. About 3/5 of the way done with this box. You'll give it about another 40 minutes. I don't know how far I'll get. We'll see. At least on stream. I think the dog can hold out that much longer. I know you're talking to Matt G, not me on that, right? I know I haven't seen it.
Undiscovered.
That's a close orbit.
Body C8.
Speaking of one
Carbon
bio,
dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Body C7.
oh, there's two bios there. We have to go there also and get the stratum.
Has high biological value.
Right. We have one stratum for sure, one possible. C8, C7. Well, we'll go get C8 done first because that's the one bio. Yeah, well, as a, it would depend on how accurate it is, you know, because, you know, I'd hate to like go, there's only a 30% chance that that's going to be, because then I probably would never do it. Be cooler if BioInsights just got it right. Hey, BioInsights does a good job. Does a really fine job. I can't say enough about it. It's been super, super, super helpful for me in particular. Especially to eliminate things. When I'm looking for just high value items, it's been very reliable. Map this puppy to get it out of the way. Who knows, it might get lucky. Carbon dioxide, no good chance. I mean, this, I would say 60% chance, you know, of it being bacteria. So it's worth looking at. It's only 197 degree Kelvin, so let's see.
Never thought I'd make it quite
It
this
says 6
far.
probes. I don't know. Let's see how bad the backside shot is.
Controls heart beating fast. Time to leave the world we've always known.
Not too bad. And it's bacteria. Bacteria wins. Okay, let's go to 7. Right? Yeah. E7. Of course it's right over there.
Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. Radio signals fade into static now. A million miles from anything like home. Every new horizon brings another tide, but I wouldn't have it any other way. The answers
Okay, this one we will be going down on, assuming BioInsights gets it right.
why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to
Hope I'm the first to touch down here.
won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. Not doing this for glory. Not doing
Oh, I am in this for the glory and fame. Don't get, yeah, and the money.
the stars we name.
Why else would one person go around and do all these things? You know, you want your name on these things. You want to be the first to find something. That makes the money in the process.
I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first.
Bacteria and stratum tectonic.
Follow after. They'll know someone dared to try.
169 degrees.
Body C7 has high biological value.
You see green. How steep of angle this is going to be. Let's see. We're okay. .31G, Commander. Come on, game, draw things for me. There they come. This game is good. GPU is not. Supposed to put me close to my 300 million average in 3 hours, so.
Stratum tectonicas confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million, minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Thank you. That took a while.
Second partial sample collected.
I don't know. Let's go over there just to be sure. And double back a little bit there. All right, we done. Let's go.
Sample collection complete.
That's a G star. I think that's what it says. It's kind of hard to read with the light background through the transparency.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
bodies here. Used to get excited about mapping ammonia worlds and stuff. Not anymore. Nothing here for me. This one is already in EDSM.
Vectors. Looking up at stars tonight. Never been so far from home. Saw the mission born in flight.
Beginning system scan. Stand by.
Sign my name and now I roll, following footsteps through the stars.
Looks like it's already done, but we'll do it anyway. Hey, look who's back. I don't have an unlurk command. I should probably do that. See, since the system's already discovered, there'll probably be something
Meets
good
mapping
here.
criteria.
In my luck.
Everything I need. First assignment, distant worlds. Heartbeat faster than the drive. Every scan, each system swirls. Makes me feel so much alive. Following
Body
footsteps
2A.
through the stars.
Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. System discovery complete. First body to
Well,
map
good
is
thing there's no high value items there. Excuse me.
Following in the footsteps of giants. This is everything I need. Ooh,
Not in EDSM.
Commander, you showed us the way beyond the stars we knew.
Jumping to next system.
Your legacy guides us today through everything we do. Following in the footsteps of giants. Following where the corners leads.
These 2 stars.
Body A. Undiscovered.
This is everything I need. Following footsteps.
3 stars.
In the footsteps. Following in the footsteps. Everything I need.
Body V1A. Small landable object. 190 kilometers.
Through the stars she soars,
That's pretty small. Of course it's too close. I knew that would be happen.
Body AV1. Meets mapping criteria.
Okay.
System discovery complete. First body to map is AV1.
Hang on. It says it's complete, but there was still some rock clusters or something behind that damn star. So let's get that. I don't know if not completing that would say it's not complete in EDSM or not. So don't want that to happen. It's still too close? Okay. There.
She feels the pulse of space as fear begins to fade. Racing through the stars tonight, never looking back in sight. In uncharted space she flies, every system a surprise. Life forms never seen before, wonders worth the waiting for, making history.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Watch her soar. You launch into the black tonight, engines burning bright behind. Scanner reads 1,000,000 lights, stars that no one's ever signed. Picard is on, can you feel it? The void is calling out your name. Every system that you chart,
Primary
every wall
star.
beneath your feet makes you
Undiscovered.
more than what you are. Elite commander, you're the first to see what lies beyond the galaxy. Commander, every jump you take writes the future in your wake. The universe is yours to claim. Commander, through the cosmic deep, never stop till the stars all sleep. Nebula clouds part like smoke, alien soul beneath your boots. Every planet that you
Body 7.
broke
Meets mapping
gives
criteria.
humanity new roots.
Body 6.
Picard is
Meets
on,
mapping
you're the
criteria.
answer to the question
Body
no
5.
one dared.
Meets mapping criteria.
Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you more than what you are. Elite commander, commander, you're the first.
Ads starting in 1 minute. Body 3. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
Writes the future in your wake. The universe is yours to claim. Commander,
Body 8A.
this is how legends are made.
Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable.
Into the darkness where no one has
System
been.
discovery
Mapping the cosmos
complete.
again and again. Fuel running
First
low, but
body
the
to
spirit
map
runs
is
high.
5.
Picard is out pushing through nebulae sky. Every new
I'm
world
going to
is a
map
chance to
the 1 HMC. Why? That's only bacteria, never mind. Had two different types of bacteria listed, so it confused me there.
But you broke it instead. Now you're flying through systems where angels fear to tread. Commander, you're the first to see what lies beyond the galaxy. Commander, every jump you take writes the future.
If I was faster at the scanning business, this would go much quicker. I'm just slow.
Jumping to next systems.
My daughter texted me the other day. My birthday was not too long ago. And she goes, I didn't realize you're 65 or 68. Because I'm 68. I was like, yeah.
Completing system scan.
Oh, wrong scanner.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
One who turned the impossible into a job well.
11 bodies. Let's see what's here. I don't know how old my daughter thought I was, but obviously not as old as I am.
Just dots and lines until I scan, making maps as best I can.
Pneumonia world here.
Too far now to turn back. But somewhere past the stars I see there's someone reaching back to me. 1,000
Body 4.
light years out,
Meets mapping
but I'm
criteria.
never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're
Come on, game. Tune.
stars we chose to know. Found a world of
Body
purple
2.
skies, left my
Meets mapping
footprints first
criteria.
to rise over
Body
mountains
3.
through the clouds.
Meets
No
mapping
one here to
criteria.
speak out loud, but every scan and every sight gets sent back through the night.
Body 6. Meets mapping criteria.
Nothing for
System
me.
discovery complete. First body to map is 4.
Coming in 1,000 light years out, but I'm
Do a couple more, then I'm gonna wrap up, guys.
becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, we're all connected by the stars we chose to know.
Adjusting to
Again, I'll have to decide if I'm gonna stream the lightning clouds again or just keep on heading back towards the bubble. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream something tomorrow sometime. I just don't know what.
Body A. Undiscovered.
But it'll either be another voxel search or it'll be just a regular exobio search as I'm pacing the carrier or something. What I'm doing is only 3 stars here, dude. Definitely time to wrap it up. I'm starting to just... How does the game determine the number of biosignals? Because it knows already what's there. You say so. You would know more about that than I would. Also, with that question, you would say, how does the game determine the number of biosignals? You would know way more about this game and that aspect of the game than I would. So you must be asking somebody else for their opinion, because I have no idea. Other than the game already knows what's there.
As you like.
I don't know if the Stellar Forge procedurally generates an undiscovered thing on the fly, or how far in advance it does this stuff, or what. I mean, if you go into an undiscovered system as no one's ever been there before, does it suddenly go, okay, I think we're just going to create 4 planets here, and they're going to be this type, with these type of atmospheres and this type of life on them? You know, or does it already know what's there, and it just hasn't unmasked it until you scan it and stuff? Well, all I know is with two biosignals on a planet, you know, I went for the longest period of time thinking that was always bacteria and stratum tectonica, until someone like Matt G or someone told me, no, not always. And sure enough, every once in a while it turns out to be like bacteria and stratum cucumis or something, you know. So I was like, oh, that threw me for a loop, because I was like willing to bet real money that was, because that's all I'd ever found up until that point. As soon as he told me that, about a week later, I actually found stratum cucumis on something, and I was like, ah, he was right. Paid good. It still paid like 17 or something. Well, I don't know. All I know is it had 2 biosignals, and it was a sulfur dioxide atmosphere, I think. I honestly have to say, I usually, in the past, really haven't paid much attention to whether it was a HMC or a rocky body. You know, I just... How many biosignals and what type of atmosphere was it? The only thing that really concerned me, you know, before I got BioInsights, you know, as a crutch, I actually had to start trying to learn things. So now that I have BioInsights, I don't effort learning, putting certain things to memory like I normally would.
Undiscovered.
That's a bad thing, but, you know, the advantages of using BioInsights so far outweigh that, though, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe it's Mark Gamer, not Matt, but Mark Gamer is the one who told me about, you know, I was wrong about it being just stratum tectonic all the time. I can blame Matt G. I don't. Nah, I think Matt G. It's a great tool. That's like blaming someone for killing map reading skills by giving people GPS cell phones. They don't have to use paper maps. Or how to use a compass. Excuse me. I hardly ever pay any attention to the star types, other than eliminating class M's because, you know, reasons. When I'm looking for like stratum and stuff, I just tend to find it more often around K stars and stuff.
blazing through every signal, getting
Alright, I'm gonna do one more system, guys, then I'm gonna call it a night. I'll head back to the carrier and then I'll end my stream. That's right. Let's hope we find something good here.
this way before.
Only got, let's see, 50, 60, probably 25 or so more systems to do.
Sometimes I see Earth in
Okay.
my dreams, so small, so far.
And then an audio stutter, not a video stutter there. Perfect.
To unknown space, proves what we can find. There's no matter where I'm going, no one's been this way before. There's no matter where I'm going, but I wouldn't change.
Executing now.
Never change.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
10 bodies.
Body 4A. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
It's only lists bacteria for that one.
Just one more jump, just one more call. Markers on my radar, I'm answering them all. You watch from the bridge as the world disappears.
Wouldn't mind an oxygen with some fonticular fluctus.
Body 6A. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
Chasing the unknown won't let me fall.
Alright, let's take her to the barn.
I'll fly where thunder gathers. I see what future view. With cannons
Wonder what voxel stats tells me that I've done so far. So no gas giants.
asteroids crash, sparks paint the void. Enemy warnings lost in the noise. Bet on my skill, I bet on the sky.
Didn't think I'd come had any gas giants. That's kind of unusual.
Mapping out new lines, right blazing through the silence across infinite
BioInsights is telling me I am $288 million or million credits richer, or will be. That's about average for a 3-hour period. Not complaining. Probably could have done a little better if I would have went to a couple of other places and scooped up some stuff, but I didn't. I don't care. So, who do you guys want to raid? I'll be thinking about that while I'm docking and turning in my data and stuff. I have no idea who's currently streaming. Someday I'll have enough subscribers and we'll be able to raid people on YouTube. I can't do that yet, though. A stupid rule to do that on YouTube. I guess you essentially almost have to meet the monetization requirements before you can raid somebody. Is that right? think you need 500. I don't know, subscribers.
Welcome back. I'm not gonna say that every time you show up.
I'm even monetized on Kick, and I have like 20 subscribers. I have no idea how that happened. Okay, let's. This is probably going to take a second at Universal Cartographics. It's usually slow.
I took your hand, said we never stop until we've seen what the void contains.
Wasn't as slow as it could have been. Oh, got 20 million. Could have been worse. That'll put me over 300.
Can you feel it pulling us away from everything we used to be? Are we brave enough to chase tomorrow when the
Okay, let's go see Vistagenomics and say hi. Go say hi.
edge of who we think we are? Oh, we're reaching, la la la, beyond the stars.
Now, someone tell me why I have guards on my carrier. Other people don't have guards. Is it because of the type of carrier I picked? Like a Nautilus? No idea. I know some people's carriers don't have guards. Like, I have guards. I don't know why. I can understand guards on the command deck, but I got guards in the hangar things.
Can you feel it pulling us away from
Hi.
everything we used to be? Are we brave enough to chase tomorrow?
I do.
Scientists are keen for new data.
I'm keen also. 288 million. Exactly like BioInsight said. Hmm.
In the silence between heartbeats, I can hear the galaxy breathe.
Other than I don't like having a concourse that has doors blocked off, I have no reason to have Pioneer supplies and a lounge and stuff. Just costs me money. It was kind of different when there was people walking around and stuff, but now after that update, I got no one except active crew members. You know, I don't have people lounging about really, hanging out in the bar and stuff. All right, guys, who are we raiding? Pick somebody. Give me a name. I have no idea who's currently streaming on Twitch. Anybody? Got anyone? Oz, he's not playing Twitch. Let's see. I'm not playing Elite. Furry Canadian, Fiery Toad, Father Bill, me. I have no idea who some of these people are. Brother Lucera, Jaded Wasp, Staffy. I know who Staffy is. I don't think I've ever read. Bird Nerd Gaming is I don't know what he's doing now. All right, BJman, thank you very much for coming in. All right, guys. I don't know. I don't know what Furry Canadian is doing. Fiery Toad I've raided all the time, and Father Bill. I don't know what Father Bill is doing. Must have just gotten started. He's only got 16 viewers, so he usually has way more than that. Going once, going twice. Any suggestions? Anyone have any offering anybody?
Can you feel them falling?
That person's doing exploration, but here's somebody I don't know Night Fang 77, they're doing ExoBio. And they've got 3 viewers. So let's go raid that person, and if we can, and Night Fang. Maybe they'll be happy to see us. I always like raiding people, especially if they're new. But that person's probably been around longer than I have. So we're gonna raid Night Fang 77, whoever that is. Let's go. Mark, thank you very much for coming in, and all you guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, either now or later, please subscribe. I need subscribers on YouTube. A shameless plug there. 07 Commanders. I'll start the raid and we'll go.
There's an empty seat beside me, where you used to curl and sleep, while the galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone, through the black between the suns, but I swear I hear you breathing in the way the engine hums. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. The cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here still.